You have David, you have to be in an executive outfit.
I need to be in an executive outfit. Okay, let's go. I haven't got my jacket. Oh, here, I'll put on a jacket. Okay, I've got my suit jacket on. Right, let's go. So, what are we doing, Rabson? There we go. I need a tie,
Yeah.
sorry. So,
Ah,
mental health wellness for the youth. Yep. To create jobs
yeah.
for a workforce that's emerging in this new world as Africa rises. So we're going to be supporting students on the start of their journey as they become the new workforce of the future. So what is it that we need to do to support them in achieving that? And how can me and you help them to achieve that? So what's our first step, Rabson?
Yeah, thank you very much, David. I think the most important thing is for them to understand the value and the capacity that this program will enable them to develop, and the need of them developing these skills. So I think it will be very important for them to understand what will be the skill set, the competence that they'll be able to develop as a result of them going through the professional recovery coaching training program. Yeah, and just to showcase to them how valuable this is, really a huge resource, especially in as much as, because one thing that I've noticed that we have got different students from different schools. Others are from education, others are from law, others are from the School of Humanities and Social Sciences, and others are from medicine. So how valuable is this skill for them in as much as they are coming from different core of study? I think that's something that will be very important for us to establish, and the fact that we are not just really well, we are working with the awareness of the higher office, which is the vice chancellor. This is a result of our partnership with the vice chancellor. And I think those are some of the things that will be very much important for them to understand. And of course, the people that are delivering this program are people that are professionals and not anybody from anywhere. So that needs to be able to have that trust and that confidence in what we are doing. Because building a mental health workforce is something that is very much pivotal, especially that, of course, we are in a mental health epidemic. This is really, of course, a cost reduction strategy in enhancing productivity. I think those are the things that we really have to help them realize. Shit.
Okay, so may I respond? So the first thing that I would like to say is that coaching is a skill set, a way in which people talk to each other. So you've got different students coming from different faculties around the university. So the first skill set is going to be to use coaching as a way of conversing to influence culture. And the culture of the university is an adult learning environment and a skill set. So the university wants to produce highly qualified, competent professionals to go out into the workplace while maintaining student mental safety and quality education and evidence-based practice. So that's really the foundation of it. But what we want to be able to do is to align with Zambia and what's going to be appropriate for the students within your country that can be taken around the world and scalable. So that's the first thing. Coaching comes from there are many forms of coaching: sports coaching, executive coaching, business coaching, life coaching. We are specifically drilling down into recovery coaching and mental health coaching, which will sit in the School of Medicine, improving treatment outcomes for people. It'll sit in the humanities, the social sciences, things like that as well. But we must not neglect the impact that that is going to have in, say, engineering or the sciences, things like that. So people communicate all the time, and that's going to be the first skill set that we'll work. We'll work with individuals personally so they can get some insight to themselves and what their strengths are, and then we'll start to communicate as a team and to see how we can work together and collaborate to address some of the problems that are facing us as humans on this planet. So these are big challenges that we are taking head on. So hence we are using things like technology like this to enhance the teaching experience, to get things done with what we've got. So we don't have to wait for big IT systems to be put in place, big policies, procedures, all that stuff. We're on the ground, we're doing things. It's happening now. The world is on fire. We need to put that fire out. So we're going to make this up as we go along, Rabson. Even though I don't have a tie, that doesn't mean that I don't take this work very, very seriously. But you know that. You know me. I'm a Madam Lungu.
I know, David. I know very much, very much. You're a practical a man. You're a man of action and
Action.
results and
Yeah.
impact. I should say, yeah, positive impact, not just any other impact.
Okay, so I think the best way to go forward is we need to communicate on several levels. We need to be able to communicate like this verbally. We need to be able to record this stuff so that people can have evidence of this and we can capture learnings from it. We need to create this group. We'll create a shared folder, a Google Drive, so that people can connect using Google, and they have access to Google Docs, slides, sheets, so we can start to make use of those tools that where people will learn how to take these the skill set into there'll be transferable skills. We can so that's going to be our first step. So at the moment, we're in the onboarding process. How do we bring people into our community, into our classroom, into our adult learning environment? So let's kick that off and let's have that done by next Monday. So let's meet next Monday. Me and you can have another video like this. We'll send it out to your WhatsApp group to communicate. And then if the students can start to reply to that, so we can start to track progress. How many students have you got on the group already?
As so far we've got about 97 students that have been uploaded on the WhatsApp group.
Okay,
But of course, the number that we have was about 400. Of course, other are not yet on WhatsApp, but of course we are still uploading
that's fine. So
the
we'll take the first 100. Yep. And then we need to bring the other people along as well. We don't want to leave anyone behind, but we don't want to stop and wait till everyone's there. So we've got to kind of move and do that at the same time. So we've got a little 10-minute video, and I want to keep it short because things like data and bundles and all that impact people. You know, it costs money, all that sort of stuff. So I'll upload this little video to a YouTube channel and then I'll post the link. Does that work for you, Rabson?
Oh yeah, maybe just the network, so I didn't get the last part. But yeah, I think what I would say is that we're good to go.
Okay, great. Lots of love. I'm on the other side with you already.
Thank you very much. See you on the other side.
I'm already on the other side with you, Brew.
Oh, thank you.
Bye. Take care. Lots of love.
Bye.
Bye.
You same. Bye.